What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's Quinny Quinn with Quinny Quinn Conversation, baby. And y'all, I had to just come on here and do this little live and stuff because I don't know what's going on with Brandy brother, but he want to play with Cam and Mace and Shine, bro. Yo, y'all stay tuned in this video. What's up, babies? It's Quinny Quinn with Quinny Quinn Conversation, and if y'all ain't must know, it been going on around the internet about there's an interview with Cam and Mace and Shine because Shine was on yeah, what it is, podcast, and so they were just talking about back in the day, when Ray was young. I think Brandy she a little older than Ray, and about around Cam age now, and so everybody loved Brandy, especially her and Monica doing their thing. That's why they making money off that tour right now. But it's always been in the streets that Cam, I mean Mason and Brandy was an item, and you know what's gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? But I remember they trying to paint Brandy as a little prissy girl back in the day. But she's just like the rest of them, I guess. But we ain't gonna talk about that. And so they was on that sharing stories and stuff. And then old Ray, somebody must have showed Ray J because he was a busy man. You know what I mean? And old Haywire went loose at that boy. And I'm gonna let y'all listen to it in a minute. What this fool had to say. I'm starting to think different about this young man. I ain't lying because you know, we talk vicious to people, but I don't know is this a LA thing or what? But hell, I don't want to be talking like this to nobody. If nobody like that, I ain't lied. They can stay from around me for sure. If you talking like this, brother, I ain't lying. I want you to stay full fast from around any man, any straight man. If you talking like this, bro, yeah, I'm gonna let y'all listen. But let me start out by saying this. I just want to say welcome, welcome. If you like my content, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Um, if you enjoy this content, you know, if you love to donate, you can do it in my cash app, that $ MINORHE, and my chime, that's $MINOR dash HENDERSON, and send me a message at um QuinnyQuinnConvo at gmail.com. You know what I mean? And also to hit me up at 803-755-5350. And and make sure y'all check out Quinny's store. That's QuinnyStore.fit. You can get some nice Quinny shirt, Quinny mug, you know, anything with me on there. You can go ahead and cop that. Show some love to your boy for sure, cause I show some love to you back. You know, and you know. But but yeah, I'm gonna let y'all listen to a little bit of this stuff, and I ain't gonna be on here alone. Just have a little conversation. Cause I think I think Ray J is a nutcase. Check this out, yo.
Was like the Three Stooges, nigga, and y'all looking real attractive. So when I see y'all niggas, y'all better not have that skirt on, nigga. Y'all better pull y'all panties up. You know what I'm saying? For real. Nigga trip. I see y'all. I know where y'all at. I know where y'all at. Y'all be slipping too in Vegas, walking around the wind, acting like y'all winning. Fucking bitch. Fuck y'all niggas. Give you a venereal, nigga. Terrible is crazy. Hold on, let me charge the computer. Blood on everything, bro. I give these niggas a venereal disease that they ain't never had before. I tattoo the fuck out these niggas, blood. Bend y'all niggas over, bro. Hit y'all from the back like this, nigga.
Yo, what is going on with Brandy brother, man? Like when we as men start talking like this, hmm? bend bend you over, hmm? Like and talking about bussy baby and all this mess. And where in niggerdom is we is we subscribe to this foolishness, man? I know. Listen, I'm from South Carolina. I'm gonna put that. I'm from South Carolina. You know, yes, we get disrespectful for sure. We get disrespectful, but we might talk that trash. But he act like he want to do the act for real. Mm, Ray J, you want to bend these men's over? And then he was on it like pumping like that. And bro, we was cheering you when you was knocking off Kim Kardashian. Mm, that's a fact. Back in the day, you know, we in our 40s. Some of them little kids, they might be too young. They don't need to see the tape. But man, we used to cheer you, brother. Back in the day, you know, we in our 40s. Yeah, we used to cheer you, man. But you over here talking about uh getting them a disease and stuff. What? Man, y'all cats over there on the West Coast in LA is wild. Mm? Y'all over there in LA is wild. And man, that is some foolishness. That is some foolishness. I don't know why Ray J would say some stuff like that, bro. You want to get him a disease and all this stuff, and then let Bussy Baby do this to do that to Cam. Hell, I'm scared for Cam my damn self. Yeah, what is going on, brother? Shit, I'm scared for you, man. Ray J want to do some devilish stuff to you, man. Damn. Cam and Mace, you know, hey Mace, you say you the truth, hey brother. You gonna have to show up with Ray J. Hey, hey Mace, you a pastor, huh? You Pastor Mason Bethel, hey. You gonna have to put some on over. Oh God, Ray J. Ray J, we pray for you, man. We heard something going on with your health and stuff. You telling people about about your hair. You gonna be checking out of here pretty soon, man. We worried about you, brother. And now we really, we listen to you talk about when you say Puff did something to you. We were concerned about you then. Then you talk about many years ago, I think about 11 or 12, talk about doing something to Fab. We just let it breast over our shoulders, man. But are you for real? Cause hell, we scared. We scared, man. Mm? Cause men don't talk like that, man. Mm-mm. No, sir, we Bob. We don't talk like that, right there. So, allegedly, you taking something. We, you know, and usually when stuff happen like that, that'll cry for help. So we need to know what's going on with you, man. And yeah, we need to know, bro. Cause man, at one time we love you, man. Yeah, we love you. But you talking about pussy baby and uh some some sissy game and stuff like that. Man, we don't play them games like that, Ray J. Mm-mm. We don't play them games like that at all. Yeah, cause shit, we men. And hell, we don't need nobody try to mess with us. You know, I think that's a tragedy, brother. Another man trying to mess with another man. Mm-mm. We love women. We trying to make some babies. What the world we gonna be trying to mess with another man for? Mm. But Ray J, we need you to answer them questions, man. Yeah, brother, we we need you to answer them questions to the T, and because it doesn't make any sense that you would say some stuff that you were saying, and we get it, brother. You know, Shine and Mace was sharing their story about your sister, and we get it. I might feel the same way too. Somebody talking about my loved one, especially women, and that's your sister. I get it, man. But you doing the act like you want to bend them boys over. Hmm? And Shine came back on you. Shine came back on you. Shine say, uh, Mace hit it first. But you came on with, you were doing that to somebody else's sister. Oh, I hit it. I hit it first. Doing that to Kanye. We don't forget. We remember everything. But Ray J, come on, brother. Don't do that. Please go get some help. Whack 100, please go get Ray J some help, man. Our brother needs some help, man. Our brother needs some help. Yeah, let me try to find a video about what Shine them was talking. And everything is fair use on the internet for educational purposes. And this is a teaching moment for real. Because, men don't talk to men like this. You know, especially no straight man. We don't talk like this to men. We might say some other diabolical things, but we don't talk like this, bro. I ain't lying. Like that's some jailhouse stuff right there. And You know, what y'all listen at the and shout out it is what it is. Network, come talk to me. And shout out to Cam and Mace.
Mace became real cool. Like, no, Mace tells us all the time how, you know, that's why we really like Mace. I don't know who he likes. Like,
if anything, Mace took me under the wing because, you know, he had been through so much.
I was alluding to that. Go ahead.
Yeah, and, you know, he had the whole blueprint. He was like, yo, have a seat.
No, that's what I was alluding to. I was like,
to you.
Mace, I don't really know a lot of people he likes. So when you know, when he's like, nah, I gotta be there.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not gonna name people who've been on this show. He just brushes off, but he really was persistent to make sure that you guys were in the studio together. So I was like, damn, somebody that Mace actually fucks with. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
From Lottie days. Yeah. Rest in peace.
Yeah, that's what you know, when Mace tells me a story, because he was like, how did Shine get the name Shine Poe? And I asked Mace this, and he's like, because Mace, look, even though this is like my best friend, this nigga's just so, he got to be in a mood. He's one word. So I still one word you to death for two words. Yeah. I say, yo, how do you get the name Sean Poe? He said, nigga HUD, man. So I'm like, what do you mean nigga HUD? He says, nigga HUD running around with, I got him in Atlanta. Next thing I know, he was Shine, and he supposed to be down here with me. He said, we on the elevator. I'm thinking me and HUD getting off the elevator. He talking about, y'all know I'm going with Poe. I'm looking at HUD, talking about, what you mean you going with Poe? You
what he hit you with, Murder?
What up?
One.
Uno.
He hit you with Uno.
Yeah. So when he was telling me this and elaborating this shit to me, I'm like, he got some love for you. But Murder, so Murder says it's Poe. That you, Lottie, and HUD.
Yeah.
But Murder said you was talking about it was a girl. He said, come on, Sean, now. I don't know about the girl. It was Poe.
Nah,
he sees you on my show.
I think I might have to name drop.
Okay.
So you know WAP. It was WAP.
Yeah, Trey WAP.
Trey WAP.
That was Alpo's girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you ain't know that?
No, I didn't know. I knew that, but I didn't know she called.
Yeah. Her and Rollo. Cohen. We call her Rollo. Rhonda. Mm-hmm. That whole crew, they used to hang out with Alpo.
Shout out to Trey WAP. Our relationship ain't been the same since I ain't signed with her, man. It was I'm just saying it was.
No, but that was my homegirl. Rollo was my homegirl, and so they used to be with Alpo.
Right.
Like, so, you know, she was like, yo.
No, I was saying that I understood what you said. I'm saying I was supposed to sign Trey WAP in Columbia when I didn't go. We was cool because Mace was bringing me along. So when Mace was becoming the superstar, I was right underneath him. And you know, I don't even know if people thought I was nice or not. I was just Mace man. And you know how that go when you Mace, he the nigga next to Mace, so let's just figure it out. Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I told WAP I need the keys to your crib. I need the CLK keys. She's like, you gonna sign with me? I'm like, if you show love, you know, like nothing sexual, just all as a 19-year-old kid with nothing, abusing the situation.
The system.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Word. So
I'll never forget, you know, Confessions of Fire, classic. I'll never forget. That's just when I was about to sign. I think you signed like end of '97.
Yes. But
so
beginning this,
you put out Confessions of Fire like either end of '97, no, February.
I put out in '98, but the singles came out in '97.
February '98.
Yeah.
Yeah, classic. I remember listening to that in California while we was doing the deals.
So. Nah, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So we both know you guys were signed a Bad Boy. Mace left the game. You know, you were still there. For people, you know, we talked about a few things, so pardon me if we reiterate some questions. Do you think your relationship with Puff became
too much as a friend and not a business partner, and maybe that's why the situation that you got in was because you didn't look at him as an executive or business partner, or more as, okay, we're doing business, so you're also my friend. Because a lot, for those that don't know, because we know we do sports, you could Google all the facts, but Shine went to jail for 10 years, got deported for a quote unquote shootout from somebody. And Puff was there, J-Lo, so on and so forth, but you kind of got blamed for that. And the question I guess I'm asking you is, you were there with Puff, and you didn't say anything towards Puff, and we're not actually saying anything now, but do you think y'all two got too friendly as a friendship, or that's just how you looked at it, why maybe that situation may have happened?
Well, initially, Puff and I weren't friends at all.
Okay.
You know, because when I came to the label, you know, I'm a Brooklyn kid, so I got that, you know, Brooklyn, Vietnam.
It's crazy. Yo, this is crazy. I want to say, can I mind if I say it off?
Yeah.
What happened with Brandy and everything? Let's just do it. Let's do it. Who was dealing with Brandy?
Okay, let me switch my glass.
You know what happened?
You was dating Brandy at one time, or y'all was just, how'd it go?
I was special, you know. He came in and wanted to be special. So I had to let him be special.
I mean, you know, no lies told.
Yeah,
he was Shaq.
Okay.
He was the champion. He was the MVP.
Right.
I was Kobe, no pun intended, because they said Kobe was a special friend of Brandy's as well.
Right.
But no pun intended.
Right.
But I was coming out of high school on the championship team, and he was the superstar of the team.
Right.
But I definitely did want to be special. I definitely, you know, but I had no idea. So what happened is we had a mutual friend who was a snitch.
Okay.
So I think he know who it is.
Right.
I'm not gonna expose him.
Right.
But so I was so excited because this is my dream person.
Right. I'm talking about Brandy.
Brandy,
right.
Poor kid, Brooklyn, watching MTV, watching Moesha, watching her on BET, and you know, as a dream, I'm like, man, if she was to know Shine, I got that.
Right.
So when I came up, she was in the crosshairs. Like I was sniping.
Right.
And yeah, I had no idea though, because he was special.
Right.
So he was running that playbook so discreetly, so quietly. I had no idea.
Yeah, he's sneaky.
So he was an ultra sniper. But I was so excited.
Right.
So I kept telling one of our mutual friends, and he was snitching me out. And then so Brandy was like, "Yo, who you told you here?
Right.
How so and so know that you here with me right now?" And I'm like, "Oh man."
Right.
So yeah.
That's what's up.
That's
elaborate.
That's my story.
What I'm elaborate.
No, that's what's up. It's crazy. Yo, this is crazy. I want to say, can I mind if I say it all?
Yo. As President Trump say, that's locker room talk, y'all. That's locker room. That's what you call locker room talk, y'all. Come on, man. You know, they just sharing their story of the past, man. But, you know, I can understand it. You know, like Hans say, you know, shout out to Hans, Hassan Camel, who running the internet game for sure. And birthed a lot of stuff. Y'all go subscribe to his channel for sure. But man, I swear, man, it's crazy, yo. Yo, dudes is chatty patties here nowadays, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But Ray J, brother. Ray J, brother, our brother. We love you, man. But you can't be trying to violate, you know, our other brothers. You know, we love one another. We get money together, but we ain't trying to screw them, brother. What you doing? Mhm. And then you gonna make the gesture like you humping. We was like I said before, we was happy that you was knocking down the Kim Kardashian, but we don't know why. But you was knocking down Kim Kardashian. We seen the tape. We seen the tape. Oh my god. Oh, oh man. And Mace, he ain't no good. You hear me? Mace, Mace say, yeah, I was special. I was special. Pastor Belter. Pastor Belter said, yeah, I was special. But y'all, I'm gonna get up off this thing. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Listen to the content. If you like the content again, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you like to tip, donate, you know what I'm saying? You can do it at my Cash App. That's $ MINORHE. Um, if you like to, if you got a chime, if you like to donate, tip in the chime, you can do it at dollars $MINOR dash HENDERSON. Hit me up at QuinnyQuinnConvo at gmail.com. 803-755-5350 for sure. And check out my store at Quinny's Store. That's QuinnySSTORE.fit. Okay. And y'all know how to spell fit is FIT. FIT. Okay. So love y'all. Much respect to y'all. You know, always keep God first. Let him guide your mind, your body, spirit, your soul for sure. And because he'll take you places you've never been before. And if you're looking for a wonderful opportunity to help yourself and help America's business owner here in America, holla at your boy. You know, holla at your boy. And and if you're a business owner, you're looking for working capital to help grow your business, you know, I can help you. Um, hit me up. Hit me up. Much love and respect to y'all. And Ray J, get your mind right, baby. Talk to y'all later.